So f of b comma m equals 5m squared minus mb squared minus 3b plus 2m plus b minus 8 squared and plus 3m plus b minus 9 everything squared. So they want us to differentiate and find basically FB and FM. Good. So FB, nothing minus 2MB minus 3, bring down positive 2. We're only differentiating with respect to B. This is 0, this is 0. This prime is 1. So I have to write 2m plus b minus 8 times the inner function prime, which is 1. This is 0, this is 0, plus, bring down 2, 3m plus b minus 9. This is 0, this is 0. This prime is 1. So now I will try to combine like terms. mb minus 3 plus 4m plus 2b minus 16 plus 6m plus 2b minus 18. Okay. This is the only one, yes. M with m plus 10m, b with b plus 4b, and then this is 34, 37. Now FM, let's stop for a moment and see if you have any questions. Any questions on this? Okay, FM, 10m minus b squared. This is 0 here now, plus 2m plus b minus 8. When I differentiate with respect to m, I only have 2. Now I'm here, plus 3m plus b minus 9. When I differentiate with respect to m, I get times 3. Okay. So 10m minus b squared multiplied by 4 plus 8m plus 4b minus 32 multiplied by 6. 18m plus 6b minus 54. Okay, let's see now. M, 18 plus 18, 36m plus 10b minus b squared and minus 86. And this is it. Okay, I get to choose the next one. And I would like to choose 27. Find the 4 second order partial derivatives, meaning fxx, fyy, fxy, fyx. But I can't get there without finding fx and fy. That's very clear. We can never get to the second order or the second derivative if you want, second partial derivatives, without finding the first derivative. Okay, 27. So I have fxy is 3x squared y minus 2xy and plus 4y. And we are asked to find all 6. Although it says 4, I have to find all 6. So fx, 6xy, fx, minus 2y, nothing. Fy, 3x squared, minus 2x, plus 4. Fxx, 6y, fyy, fxy, 6x minus 2, fyx, 6x minus 2. Sorry, one more time. fxy. Why did I write minus? I have no reason. 6xy prime is 6x with respect to y. And fyx, 6x minus 2. They have to be the same. So these are the 6 derivatives. I would like to look at a word problem.
I have a quick question.
Yes, yes.
How did you get 0 for that FYY?
There is no y. This is a constant, this is a constant, this is a constant. There is no y here. When I differentiate constants, I get 0.
Thank you.
Thank you. Other questions, anybody? Okay. I like to look at a word problem. The Cobb-Douglas model, it's giving us a function of 2 variables, P of xy. P is the number of units produced with x units of labor and y units of capital. So x represents units, y represents units of capital. Units of labor, units of capital. Find the number of units produced with 32 units of labor and 24 units of capital. Find the marginal productivities, Px and Py. Evaluate the marginal productivities at this and this. Okay, so let's take a look. It's 41, and we have P of xy equals 2400 times x to 2/5 times y to 3/5. And in part A, they're telling us x equals 32 and y equals 1024. So in that case, all I have to do is write 2400 multiplied by 32 raised to power 2/5 and multiplied by 1024 raised to power 3/5. Okay, 600. So P of 32, 1024 is 614,400. Okay. Again, next question. Find the marginal productivities. Okay, so let's find the marginal productivities. Px and Py. Px is 2400 times 2/5, x to 2/5 minus 1, which is negative 3/5, times y to 3/5. I need to multiply, so what is this, 4800 divided by 5, 960. So this is 960 x to negative 3/5 and y to 3/5. Now, Py is 2400 x to 2/5. We're differentiating only with respect to y. 3/5 times y to 3/5 minus 1, which is negative 2/5. So again, lazy, 3 times 2400 and divided by 5, 1440. So then Py is 1440 x to 2/5 and y to negative 3/5. Now they're asking us to determine Px at this point, and determine PY at this point. So PX 960 times 32 to negative 3/5 and times 1024 to 3/5. Okay, and also PY 1440, 32 to 2/5 and 1024 to negative 3/5. Okay, so let's calculate these two. So 960 times 32, and the power is negative 3/5. And then 1024, and the power is 3/5. Really? Seven, 6, 8, 0. Good. And then the other one, let me do this for a second. And never mind. I was trying to work less for laziness, but I think it's better not to do that. And 32, and the power 2/5, and then 1024, and the power is 3/5. Good. 90. Now, we are also asked, as the final question here, interpret the meanings of these marginal productivities. Okay, so what do the marginal productivities mean? When we keep, so this was units of labor, units of capital. So when we keep units of capital fixed, the rate of change of PX, the rate of change is 7,680. When we keep X fixed, the units of labor fixed, the rate of change of the units of capital is $90. Any questions? Is
I
there?
have a question.
Yes.
For part B, for the P over Y, shouldn't it be negative 2/5, not negative 3/5 for the Y?
Let's take a look. So the PX is okay?
I think so, but I thought the PY was 2/5 and then negative 2/5, not negative 3/5.
I copied it incorrectly from here. Of course. Of course. Yes, from here, the negative 2/5 changes to negative 3/5. No excuses. Thank you. I copied my own. Okay, so let's go back. No, I am going to do this. Okay, thank you. So this is 360. Thank you very much. No, I wasn't trying to check if anybody was paying attention. No. Thank you very much. Thank you for checking. Good. My apologies. So I copied the negative 2/5 and I changed it. I was looking here something, no excuse. So it was negative 2/5, negative 2/5, and it's 360. Good. Any questions? Okay, I would like you to, I'm gonna go back to, let me stop this video and change